Temporal arteritis, also called giant cell arteritis, is a diagnosis that asks us to think beyond a simple headache. It is a systemic vasculitis, meaning inflammation of blood vessels, and it tends to target medium and large arteries. In particular, it often involves the extracranial branches of the carotid artery, including the temporal arteries. It is also the most common form of vasculitis in adults older than 50, and its incidence peaks in the 70s and 80s. In other words, this is a condition that becomes more relevant precisely at the age when many people are already juggling other health concerns. The symptoms can start in a way that feels deceptively ordinary. Yes, headache can be part of the story, but the presentation often stretches beyond that. Many people develop systemic features such as fever, fatigue, weight loss, and a sense of malaise that is hard to pin down but impossible to ignore. And there is an important companion condition to keep in mind: polymyalgia rheumatica. Polymyalgia rheumatica is characterized by pain and stiffness in the shoulders, neck, and hips, and it is closely associated with giant cell arteritis. It can occur in up to half of patients with giant cell arteritis, and its presence can be a valuable clue when the rest of the picture is still forming. What makes temporal arteritis so urgent is the threat to vision. The most feared complication is anterior ischemic optic neuropathy, which can cause sudden, painless vision loss that is often permanent. The cruel part is that this may happen even when other systemic symptoms are subtle or absent. That is why early recognition matters so much. The window to protect vision can be narrow, and the cost of delay can be irreversible. Diagnosis depends on weaving together clinical suspicion, laboratory evidence, and confirmatory testing. Many patients have an elevated erythrocyte sedimentation rate, often above 50 mm per hour, and an elevated C-reactive protein. But it is critical to remember that laboratory tests do not get the last word. Up to 30% of biopsy-proven cases can have a normal erythrocyte sedimentation rate. Temporal artery biopsy remains the gold standard for diagnosis, although color Doppler ultrasound is increasingly used as a non-invasive alternative, particularly in experienced hands. Treatment reflects the stakes. High-dose prednisone, typically 60 to 100 mg per day, must be started immediately when clinical suspicion is high, even before biopsy confirmation, because the priority is preventing vision loss. The taper is slow and often stretches over 1 to 2 years. Tocilizumab, an interleukin-6 receptor antagonist, is now commonly added to reduce dependence on steroids and to help minimize long-term adverse effects such as osteoporosis. Temporal arteritis is a condition where pattern recognition, urgency, and thoughtful follow-through all matter. When the clues are present, acting quickly is not overreacting. It is the difference between a treatable inflammatory process and a permanent loss that cannot be undone. Thank you for your attention. I'll see you next time.